All right.
15.
15.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Me and SpongeBob.
Welcome back to our podcast, Redeemed. We're going to do another proverb today. Because I like proverbs. Proverbs 15.
It's like Blue's Clues. We just got a letter. We're doing another proverb today.
Yeah. And
Should do a
probably
kids series.
And we'll probably do a few more.
I guarantee that.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of good stuff here.
There is.
There is.
And we're going to be here for a while.
Watch out
Yep.
for a kids series. I'm gonna get on that.
EKBC kids.
I'm gonna start
Like, subscribe.
production on that.
Slap that notification bell.
Sure.
What else does the streamer say?
I don't know. Give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up.
Do they still say that?
Upvote the stream. Upvote the stream. Oh, we're not live. God, I wish we were live.
No one will watch it live. No one watches it
Nobody
recorded.
watches it recorded.
Maybe if we went live. Maybe that's what they're waiting for.
Just to go live.
Yeah. They want to hear the unedited version.
We need to sell a live show.
You'd have to turn the comments off, though, because Levi would be, like, sitting around waiting for that.
Right, yeah. He'd be the only one.
Yeah.
It'd just be
Yeah.
us and Levi.
We have to keep the comments on.
Yeah.
Be our material.
So in chapter 15 of Proverbs, they have some verses that have to do with the words we say and how we say them. In the first verse there, it says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." Now, that never happens,
Not to me.
and there's nothing true about that.
Next.
Moving on.
No, I can personally attest to that there are many times when I should have used a gentle answer, and I didn't, and I used the harsh word, and I created a way bigger
More
problem
problems.
than when we started.
Yeah. How you say something is very important.
Absolutely.
It is.
And there is something to it, and I like the way they say gentle answer, because it's not only saying the right thing, but it's saying it in a right tone.
Yeah.
And it's gentle. And it is amazing how if you use a gentle tone in what seems to be an argument type situation, it does just kind of cool the anger.
Mm-hmm.
Where if you rise and meet that same anger,
Yeah.
it just spirals.
It's gonna
even
keep
further.
rising.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, it just keeps spiraling down.
Rising tide.
Yeah.
So there is something to a gentle answer. As we continue, the tongue of the wise adorns knowledge, but the mouth of the fool gushes folly. I mean,
Once again, we come back to wisdom.
Mhm.
Just saying.
and a big part of being wise is knowing what to say and how to say it and when to say it.
Correct.
There are other verses in here in Proverbs that talk about how the wise, or a person is perceived to be wise because they sit there and they be quiet. Whereas the other end, the fool is all the time just gushing, or just talking. And,
Always
and
got something to say,
Yeah,
that
blurting
fool.
out whatever he knows. I'd like to say I was always the one that remained quiet and never blurted anything out, but that's not true.
The loudest person in the room is usually the dumbest. Facts are facts.
And then a soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. Once again, we're talking about that. We're talking about that tongue, the way you say things, the soothingness, the gentleness is what you're looking for. Verse 5: A fool spurns a parent's discipline, but whoever heeds corrections shows prudence. The house of the righteous contains great treasure, but the income of the wicked brings ruins. Now here we go again. The lips of the wise spread knowledge, but the hearts of fools are not upright. And once again, I mean, to me that verse is saying that the lips of the wise, they spread knowledge because what's on the inside is coming out.
Right.
And they're searching for that wisdom that the Bible's talking about, and so the wise stuff comes out. Where
Absolutely.
on the other end of it, the hearts of the fool, well, they're not upright. And what's going to come out? Well, foolish stuff.
Yeah. The things of the world.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, there is so many connections that you can make to our tongues and our mouths, and the way that if we misuse those, we can tear people, build people up or tear people down. The damage that can be done just by saying the wrong thing.
Absolutely.
I mean, to the point where if you screw it up bad enough, you've cost somebody the opportunity to become a Christian. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you said it, therefore, they have completely shut that door, and they're not going to give you another opportunity to say anything.
Yep.
I mean, the way we say things really needs to mimic what we have here.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it's just, it's
1000%.
amazing. So, I mean, there is so much. Yeah, I mean, and the Proverbs is not the only place that talks about the tongue or the way that we're supposed to say things. I mean, it's throughout the whole entire Bible.
This isn't a one-off.
But once again, it's like the Proverbs is very good about bringing just these things to the forefront just to make you rethink about them. So this week, as you're going, think about the words you say. Make sure that they're appropriate for each and every time.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just, you can't put enough emphasis on that.
Well, it literally comes back to the old think before you speak.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing that is amazing what you'll come up with.
Or like, what is it, Thumper and Bambi? If you can't say
Nice to say, don't say anything
anything
at
at
all.
all. Exactly.
That Thumper.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Yep.
Wise little rabbit.
Wise little rabbit. So watch what you say. Make sure that everything you say is in line with what the Lord wants you to say, because you don't want to make a mistake and
Cause a roadblock.
Yep, cause a roadblock or just miss an opportunity. Because I mean, opportunities to share your faith they're far and few in between nowadays, and you really have to work to be able to put those in. So don't screw them up by just saying
By blurting out the first
yeah.
thing that just comes to your mind.
Exactly. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.